Quarter 4 is here, people. Are you ready for it? For me, Q4 has always comprised of about half of my annual revenue. Half. In like 2.5 months. But still, every year I always get super anxious leading up to the Q4 sales craziness, wondering if I'm doing the right things or if I'm doing enough or just what I should be doing in general. Big companies start planning for the Q4 holiday craziness in July. But as a small business owner who's doing every single part of their business all the time, that's almost impossible. I mean, we just can't do everything, and thinking about November often just falls to the wayside. So personally, I started planning for Q4 in September. Not quite July, but better late than never. So what exactly have I been doing to ramp up for Q4? Keep watching and I'll tell you the 7 things I've been implementing this year to hopefully make this the best Q4 season of my business so far. So stick around. First thing I did was plan out my inventory. Now, this can be very dependent on what stage of your business you are in. So for me, currently, I use a manufacturer to produce my hair products. In general, I need to order my inventory about 3 to 4 months before I actually need it. Now, knowing the holidays is probably crazy for my manufacturer, and you just never know what kind of material delays there will be in the world. I went with 4 months. I felt like 4 months felt safe enough for me to get my inventory in time for the holidays, and I still had plenty of inventory to get me through the rest of the summer and the fall. Now, when I was making my hair products myself in my kitchen, I didn't really plan this far ahead, but knowing that your sales will probably double, triple, maybe even quadruple in Q4, if you know how long it takes you on average to make something, you might want to start prepping and making your inventory a little sooner than you would normally. Back in 2020, I did not plan my inventory out quite so well. And of course, there were also other things going on, like it was the year of the pandemic, and we also had a TikTok video go viral. But we wound up selling out of all of our inventory by the end of the year, at least of our hero product. We sold out of our hero product by, I think it was mid-December. So we went into 2021 without our most popular product. And it took a good 3 months for us to replenish our inventory. Now, things happened that I could not have predicted and were completely unforeseen. So it is what it is. But this year, I'm going in, planning my inventory to just cover my butt. If things go crazier than I expect them to, I will hopefully have enough inventory this time around. I definitely don't want to go into next year not having anything. That was pretty awful. Number 2, I created a newsletter sign-up incentive. So if you go on the website, you would have already received some sort of incentive. You would have seen a pop-up offering 10% off your first purchase. If you, of course, give us your email. This is hit or miss, people do love to get a discount, but I know even for me, when I'm first going to a new brand's website, I'm still like, no thanks, I don't want your discount. I don't even know if I like you yet. So that one is always hit or miss. What I decided to do is a second way to gain newsletter subscribers is create a product quiz. It's a short 10-question quiz. People put in their answers about their hair, and in the results, they get an explanation of their hair type based on the answers they provided, and we offer personalized product recommendations. This has generated a ton of newsletter subscribers, a ton. And people feel like they're getting a more personalized experience. Number 3, I decided that I was going to run ads leading to the hair quiz, not the products. So earlier over the summer, I had Facebook ads running that led to, and TikTok ads, I should say, that led to the product pages. Problem is, it takes a good 15 to 20 times for someone to see your brand or product before they'll decide to invest the money in it. 15 to 20 times. So the idea of sending someone to a product page the first or second time they're seeing you in hopes that they'll buy was just crazy. Sales were low, cost of ads were expensive, it just didn't seem worth it. Instead, what I decided to do was run ads to my hair quiz. So people would be sent to the hair quiz. They would take the hair quiz, they would give me their emails, they'd get their personalized recommendation. Launched the hair quiz mid-August. So August in general, from mid-August, honestly to the November 1st is not my busy season. So I was running these ads without the expectation of making a lot of sales. What I was really just trying to do here was get people's emails so I could warm them up with 15 to 20 exposures before prime buying season, the holidays. Which leads me to point number 4. Once somebody took my quiz and put in their email, they were placed on an email automation that was segmented based on their quiz answers. So, for example, if someone says they're new to their curly hair journey, because my products are curly hair products, they would go through a 2-week funnel email automations. And to further segment out these automations, they would receive emails based on the hair type they said they had. Again, I'm not expecting a ton of sales right now in my slow period. People are not spending a ton of money at that point in time. They're focused on vacations, back to school, Halloween. But when the time comes to do their holiday shopping, I want them to be as warmed up to my brand as possible. Number 5, have your shipping procedures in place. For me, I decided that this was a good time for me to start using a fulfillment center, mainly because I'm expecting baby number 2 this holiday season, but that's a whole nother topic that I'll talk about in this video here. So I decided for me, the best route to take was a fulfillment center. Orders come in, orders go out, and I don't have to actually fill them. Before this experience though, I was filling orders myself. Up until March of this year, I was filling orders myself. And in the past, if you're filling orders yourself, my best piece of advice that I can give you is to prep beforehand. For example, I always offer bundles. Bundles up your average order value, and people love bundles. So what I would always do is in the weeks leading up to Black Friday, I would start pre-packaging bundles. If you know that on average you typically sell 20 of one product or one bundle, make 100 for the holiday season. And this way, when the orders come in Black Friday, you already have everything made. You can just slap the label on and send it out. So prep as much as you can ahead of time. Number 6, I'm getting my products Amazon Prime eligible. So I have a very small presence on Amazon. It's a platform I've been wanting to grow on because Amazon is just makes up so much of online sales. But I was always shipping out Amazon product orders myself or with my fulfillment center. I spoke to a few different people who are actual experts in growing on Amazon, and it was their recommendation to use Fulfilled by Amazon for my Amazon orders in order to get 2-day shipping and the Prime sticker on my listing. That is what we're doing. I send inventory, not a lot of inventory, just enough to get started on Amazon FBA, Fulfilled by Amazon, to their warehouse. I actually shipped that out today, and it takes 2 to 6 days for them to process it and get your inventory up and running and to get that Prime sticker on your listing. I figure it is now mid-October. We will be Amazon Prime by the end of October, which is perfect. We will have that sticker in place for the holiday season. Number 7 is we want to plan out the actual sale. What are we actually offering people? So every year in the past, I've always offered a flat discount starting Thanksgiving and going through Cyber Monday. I'm not entirely sure what my plan is this year. That's always worked for me in the past. However, lately I've been hearing a lot of talk about how you can segment out offers. You can segment out offers to new customers. Maybe you offer a flat discount to new customers, and then loyal returning customers, maybe you do something like a free gift. You could do a free gift with a bundle instead of a discount on a bundle. Or you could try offering different things throughout the month and seeing what sticks the best. Thing is too, is that a lot of Black Friday sales now start a good week before Black Friday. So it's almost like if you start your sale on Black Friday, have you missed the boat? I'm not entirely sure. But I think this year we're going to try offering our sale before Black Friday and before Thanksgiving. And we might try segmenting out different offers to different customer bases as well and see how they react. I hope that these tips help you with your Q4 planning, and I hope you have the most amazing Q4 ever of your life this year. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and if there's any other videos you want to see me make in the future, drop a comment below. Till next time.